Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at, you guessed it, another pomade. We're just going to keep rolling with this until I guess we run out of pomades to review. But thanks for tuning in again, and hope this review is helpful to you in whatever way it is. But today we're going to be taking a look at 3 Decker Pomade Company. I think it's called Triple Decker Pomade Company, but everyone's been calling it 3 Decker Pomade Company. So today we're going to be taking a look at one of their flagship products, which is Dapper Boy. Kind of excited for this just because it's an unorthodox water base. That tends to be my favorite because one, it has enough weight to kind of hold my hair down, and then a lot of them tend to be a firm or like a stronghold, which allows me to kind of better style or better control my hair throughout the day. And with it being an unorthodox water base, it also kind of leads into being able to restyle throughout the day. Whatever the case, it's very flexible in what it's capable of. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at what this Dapper Boy can do, and let's get to it. You can look at the jar. You see that it comes in a standard 4-ounce jar. They've switched from glass jars to plastic jars, mainly for economical reasons in terms of shipping internationally, or at least that's my understanding of it. Definitely feels a lot different seeing these amber kind of tints and feeling plastic, and you can kind of squeeze the jars. Very used to the glass jars that we've been encountering and have been on the market for a long time. So it's a little bit of a change that I will definitely need to get used to, but nothing too, I guess, nothing that really affects the whole experience of using this pomade. Again, it comes in 4 ounces. You have the Dapper Boy in the front with the tattooed up Taco Bell Chihuahua. Nice minimal design down here with the playful Dapper Boy branding. You have your directions, website, made in the USA. Yo, that's just, it just feels a little bit cramped on this side. Same for this side. This is just the ingredients, but I would definitely, yeah, just for me taking a look at this, it just feels a little bit imbalanced. But again, that's probably to really center this front with that empty black space on the sides. Other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual pomade itself. Inside you see that it's a very, it looks very like a cream rather than an unorthodox water base. Scooping it out, super easy, buttery, very creamy. Yeah, for me, my experience using this has been, in terms of when I scoop it out, very similar to a like paste, but for some reason it just works as like a solid unorthodox water base. But we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go ahead and go over the specifications. Again, it's a medium shine with a firm hold. It's restylable throughout the day. We'll test that later. The scent, it's listed as Wachusett Woods. Don't really understand what that means, but what I kind of envision when I smell this is like that morning dew when you guys kind of go camping and wake up. It's like that wet earthy kind of woodsy smell. That's what I get when I smell this. Definitely not sweet or floral by any means, or like even cologne like. It's definitely more on the natural side of smells. Yeah, that's basically what I envisioned. Advertised to be washed out in 1 shampoo. Comes in, again, a 4-ounce jar. Gives you the application process and then the guidelines for long hair, 2 to 3 scoops worth to really tame it. So we'll go ahead and test that and get to the application process. So scooping it out, again, super creamy. I don't get how these products are like a firm hold. So this, I'm gonna count this as a 1.5 scoop. That was a pretty fat scoop. So spread it out evenly. So I'm gonna do that scoop on the bottom. For the most part, scoop number 2, maybe that much. And obviously you guys don't have to use this much. I'm just using this much to show you guys what it's capable of. So as you guys see, application process is a bit tough for super dry hair. There's a little bit of resistance and tugging, and kind of lost a couple hairs, but that's kind of expected with drier products, especially for unorthodox water bases. After you apply it, it gets a little bit drier as the water evaporates. But let's go ahead and see how it styles. Just like right off the bat, it's holding up pretty well. I feel a pretty solid weight on my hair, and the shine, I say it's a medium shine. Ooh, gotta spread that one. Cool. So show you guys how it works styled first with the comb. And as you guys see, I have a lot of damn knots in my hair. Haven't really combed it in the last like 2-3 days. Whoa, what's going on there? Holy smokes. Cool. Alright, have you guys take a closer look. Definitely on the strong side of things. Styling it is a little bit like on the harder side if you are applying it to like dried hair. I would recommend maybe towel dried hair that isn't like still super damp. It might make the application process a little bit easier. For me, there was a lot of tugging and pulling and just resistance in general, so just I guess a sign of caution. But as you guys see, styling with the comb, you get a nice slick style. I assume that's from all the oils that are in the product, and things are pretty much set in place at this point. I don't necessarily feel like it's, trying to think of what to compare it to. It's like, again, the Grey Ghost from Sheer Revival, that one's a little bit on the lighter side in terms of like how it feels in your hair. This one, it just feels like there's more weight, hence the more like kind of control and like tamed your hair can get. Definitely wouldn't use this for like a more relaxed style. I would more use this as a slicker style, which kind of suits the name Dapper Boy. Let's see, smell is very lightly there, nothing too crazy. I'm not getting overpowered by it. Let's see, and we'll go ahead and see how it lasts throughout the day. Pretty casual day of editing, going to the gym, not working out, but I'm just taking photos there, so nothing too crazy. It's just gonna be another work day. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Sorry that this is a little kind of scattered, but my brain's not working right tonight, or today. It's not even night, what the heck. Alright, welcome back fellas. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I know I said I wasn't gonna gym today, but it was already there, super convenient, and did a somewhat of a deload in terms of squats. Pretty light session, nothing too aggressively, I guess, taxing or like crazy movement. So let's go ahead and take a look at the hair and see how it fared throughout the day. The shine is still pretty much a medium shine. Your hair is definitely going to feel a weight on it, so endurance, it's great. But one thing that I do have somewhat of an issue is that it does feel like there's a there's a bit of buildup already. It's just a very heavy kind of sensation on your head, but with that comes the crazy amount of control and endurance that the product has. So overall, Dapper Boy is definitely very strong in terms of like a firm hold. Endurance lasts all day. The scent is pretty much gone at this point. It's listed as being pliable still. Oh shit, okay. So as of now, you guys can see the comb is moving very smoothly throughout the hair. It's definitely very pliable. So easily fixable if things do fall out of place. I'm very surprised in terms of how strong this product is. I had a squat session in, still performing pretty well. Again, my only, I guess, gripe with, or strife, I don't even know what this saying is, but my only issue with it so far is that sensation of it being like a buildup already. I used it 2 or 3 days in a row. I did notice that if you didn't really shampoo your hair and just kind of rinsed it, there was this slight buildup. For me, I don't know, maybe I just put too much on today, but there's a sensation of like a weight on my head. Not ideal all the time, but again, if you want that kind of security in terms of having a product lock your hair in place and not really kind of bail on you at certain points, I would say you're gonna have to make some sacrifices in terms of like your hair is gonna feel a little bit heavy. Other than that, I'm surprised. I'm excited to see what else they brew up in the future. This is one of their initial flagship products. I know they reformulated their products. I didn't really get to try the first one, so I can't really compare it to this one because I know this is their new formulation. But there you guys have it. Dapper Boy from 3 Decker Pomade Company or Triple Decker Pomade Company. We still don't know. But if you guys want, check them out. Use the code Pomp. Thank you guys for always supporting the channel. And thank you to those who have stuck around. Welcome to newcomers, and good night, fellas.